In this video I'm gonna do the post edit product and not uploading of images, as I said in the last video, since I haven't done the post edit product yet. So anyway, after get edit product I have this post edit page, so I'm gonna just change this to product and the URL as well, and just get rid of all the code in here. Okay, so I'm just gonna copy a bit of code from post add product, which is this, since it's gonna be basically the same. Just I'm gonna add a few more things. So here I'm checking for the image file that it's not undefined, validating it, getting all the values again, same as when adding, and I just need to get that image here as well. So rec body image, and I'm also gonna store the ID in a variable just for ease of use. It's not necessary. So rec params ID, since it's coming from here, so it's params and not body. Okay, so if there are errors, I'm gonna check for that. So if there are errors, I'm gonna store them in a session called errors, which is gonna be equal to errors, and I'm gonna redirect to /admin/products/edit product / and the ID. So that's why in the get edit product here I have this session thingy here. So checking if it exists, and if it does exist, I'm passing it to the errors variable, which in turn is passing it to the view. So I'm doing this so I wouldn't have to render the view in here and pass all the values and so on. This is cleaner. So else there are no errors, but I need to check that the product title is unique. So I'm gonna say here product and find one, so where slug is slug and where the ID is not equal to this ID, and have a callback here for the error. So if error console log error, and I really need to create a snippet for this, if error console log error. But anyway, just format this. So, and I actually need to pass the product here. I'm gonna just say P for product, and if that P exists, then I'm gonna say rec flash and danger, and product title exists, choose another, and I'm gonna redirect to this actually. Like so. And I noticed before this video I made a spelling mistake somewhere. Yeah, here. So let me just fix this. Okay. So anyway, in post edit product, here I am. So if that P exists, I'm doing that, else it's all good and I need to update. So I'm gonna say here product and find by ID and pass the ID and that callback air and P. So if air console log air, and format that, and I'm gonna say here P title is equal to title, and a few more. I have the slug. Actually this was supposed to be title, so slug and description here, and also the price. So price, and I'm just gonna make sure it's formatted, so parse float price and to fixed, and pass 2 in here, and the category as well. So P category is gonna be equal to category. And also I want to check if that image file is not equal to an empty string, since if it isn't I need to update that as well. So P image is gonna be equal to image file in that case. And now I'm gonna say P save to save it, and then a callback here with the error. So if error console log error, and now I want to check if I'm uploading a new image. So I'll say if image file does not equal an empty string. In that case, I'm uploading a new image. And then first of all, I want to check if there is another image there already, and if there is, I want to remove it. So I'm gonna say if image is not equal to an empty string. In that case, there is an image there, and I'm gonna remove it. So fs.remove, and pass the path in here. So public / product dash underscore images, that is / id and / image, and just a callback here like so. So first of all, I'm going to remove the existing image if it exists, and then I'm gonna upload a new image, and I'm just gonna copy that from here. So that's gonna be this basically. Let me just create a bookmark here so I can get to it, because I want to get that flash message and redirect as well. So in here, var product image is rec file as image, and path is public product images, and the ID can be just ID like so, and image file, that's fine. And then save that. So that's all good, and let me just get the success message and redirect from here. Actually, that should be outside of the if of this if, that is, if image file is not empty. So success product edited and redirect to the same page. So that's actually gonna be this. Okay, so hopefully that's gonna work. Let's see. If I refresh here and go to edit apples, and if I say apples 2 for example and submit, okay, it's apples 2, just refresh this to make sure it is. I'm gonna say it's apples again and upload an image. So apples 1 and submit, and okay, that seems to be working. So back to products, and I want an image for bananas as well, since now there's no image. So bananas 1 I'll choose and submit, product edited, and here bananas, so that seems to be working. And let's check in here. Okay, so let me change this bananas 1 image. So if I go to edit bananas, and if I choose, let's say apples 1 or whatever, so now this bananas 1 should get removed, and there should only be this new image there. So let's see if that happens. Product edited, apple is here, and so it is. Apples is here only, and there's no bananas. Let me just bring back bananas. Okay, just check here to make sure it's bananas 1, so it's all good. That's it for this video. See you in the next one.